What's up, dudes? Welcome to the channel. You can call me Brad. If you're wondering what this is all about, you're on the right video. Let's make a quick detour to get a little bit of backstory, huh? So, I'm 26, and I've noticed since I graduated college a few years ago, every year seems faster than the last one. And I finally realized, once you get a job, you leave college, and you just start living life, every day just seems like the last day, and they just kind of blur together. Besides playing in my bands that I have, I wasn't really doing anything unique or interesting. Any new things that can act as like markers in my life to look back on, and just kind of break things up, and also just be new fun experiences to try, right? So, one thing I found is that just finding new things to do can be really one of the hardest parts. You Google things to do around X city, and it's just underwhelming at best, or you get overwhelmed with so many choices that you just don't know what to do and you don't do anything. Another is you don't know what you're really getting into, right? I'm somebody who's probably borderline on the autism spectrum, and I get a bit of paralysis on doing new things because I don't know the little nuances that, build up to doing the thing, How do you get there? What do you do when you show up? Blah, blah, blah. All these little things that you have to do a new thing. If that makes sense. It sounds a little bit stupid when I say it, but, just knowing what you're getting into. If I can't visualize the lead up to doing something, most of the time I don't do it. So why am I blabbering on about myself? Well, I know that if I have these difficulties as a mid-20-something guy, I can't be the only one, right? So I'm putting this channel together as a resource for you guys. I want to bring you guys along on things that I'm slowly finding to do and to change my routine and fun things that we can do out in the world and experience things. I want to inspire you guys to get out there and do these things and find new things to do that, just make your life more fun and interesting and make time stop blowing by like that. Some of you might have noticed that it feels like that. And I also want you armed with the knowledge of how this nebulous thing works when you get there and go to do it. So we're not going to be going into like excruciating depth of, like car repair videos of twist this bolt, do this bolt, I'll pop this off, pop this on, feed this through. We're not getting into that. Maybe gritty level of detail generally. We're not focusing on one niche here. We're not like car guys. We're not travel guys. Our niche is going to be finding new experiences and things to do. We're going to be doing just about anything and everything around here. A few videos that I have queued up already that I'm working on editing include I traveled over to Gold Butte National Monument in southern Nevada, depending on where you're from, last week, and I want to kind of show what the road conditions are like getting there, what the park is like, and some things about that trip. Some other things I have queued up. I have a team together that's starting work on a Lemons race truck. That might be the first video I upload for you guys. Another might be a quick rundown of my 87 Porsche 944S, just kind of explaining the vehicle, some of the changes that were made to it, and making them a little bit more of a familiar vehicle. And my favorite that you're going to see real soon is cheap booze reviews. We'll get to that. Now on to the selfish bit. I want to do this for all you young-ish guys in your 20s out on YouTube, and older people too, to help us all grow as people, but I'm doing this for myself too. Without this, I think I would find myself lapsing on the new experiences task and just going along with my comfy routine of wake up, go to work, maybe go to the bar, go to bed, repeat, ad infinitum, or whatever the phrase is. So I found myself doing that in 2019 after I affirmed that I was going to start doing new things. So this channel is going to be a way for me to hold myself accountable, and I'm going to be exploiting you guys. Because I want you guys, on all these videos, I'm going to be reading the comments. So I want you guys to drop comments of things you've always thought sounded interesting that maybe I should highlight and I should give a quick rundown on how you do it. I'll be sure to give you a shout out if your comment generates a video. So, doing this for myself, exploiting you guys for ideas, and helping you guys. It's a win-win for everybody. So that's all I have. I want to keep this sort of short, so it's not some obnoxious wank fest of me telling you about my life story or what I do or anything. Just these little relevant bits of what drove me to start this channel. So let's do this. B-Rad Adventures is a go.